over the world. Today, I will be talking on Odu, Irosun Owonrin, or also known as Irosun Ojουanι. This Ifa is taking number 113, Ifa Romila. And this Ifa Odu is advising Awo never to argue about women. Don't argue when it comes to women matter. And this Odu is also saying that a friend today and enemies tomorrow. You have to be very careful in keeping friends. A friends today, enemies tomorrow. So you need to be very careful by choosing friends. Be careful with the water you drink. Be careful with the water you drink. And if this Odu, Ifa Irosun, when it comes out of divination, normal oracle, the person should be advised to be initiated into Ifa so that this person can have a long life, because this Ifa predict death in an honorary divination. So if he's able to be initiated into Ifa, this person is sure to have a long life. Ifa also says that in this Odu, Irosun Owonrin, he wants that form will bring prosperity. What is form? Iku. Votiti wonyeme. Iku form will bring prosperity to this person if he's a funny guy. Like people like comedian, MC. These are the likely profession of this Odu, Irosun Owonrin. Some of the persons or clients that is having this Odu as their patron Odu, Irosun Owonrin, they are likely a musician. So in this Odu is also the one that also brought in electricity bulb into existence. So when this Odu comes out for a client at Odu, the person needs to be advised not to go into drugs. It shouldn't be a drug addict, because whatever bad habit that this person possesses, it will be very difficult before that person can leave that bad habit. So in this Odu, one needs to be very careful, because it also speaks of abandonment, whereby the family of this person can abandon this person as a result of that bad habit. So the affiliated orisa to this very Odu, the first is Shango, and it's very, very vital. He said, in this Odu, you need to be very careful when shaking hands with others. Shango is giving whatever he asks for in the middle of the door of the room. It speaks of social outbreak due to hunger and the needs suffered by the people due to the abandonment in which their rulers have them. Keynote. He talks about how his close relatives are going to leave him alone while you are partying and eating and even dealing with drugs. Her family or his or her family has abandoned him or her, and she lacks their love, or may lack their love. So what this Ifa is advising the client is for the client to really have a good character, not to possess anything that has to do with bad habits. You need to be very careful, because if you are not careful, whatever things that you are into that is bad, it will be difficult for you to be able to survive from it. And if this Odu also mark death at Odu, maybe it comes out for a person that is carrying Irosun Owonrin as your patron Odu, and it comes out as for Ayewo. What you need to do, you have to be careful with birds that your enemy sends to you. You have to be very careful with birds. Be careful with birds. So I have iron kayami. You need to be very careful with those type of things. So that is the issue what this is talking about. So try to be very careful in whatever thing you drink, like water, like drink and all. You have to be you have to try. And this Odu also advise the clients not to eat anything that have to do with white yam. Yasegbigiwa, ìyàwó, ọmọ tí ọmọ, or whatever something, anything white yam, you are not supposed to eat that because it's a taboo to this Odu. So what we are saying here is that you should try not to raise crowds, because they will gang against you, and they will gang against you, your friends of today, and they will always turn up to be enemies tomorrow. So in this regard, where this Ifa comes out for you, what you need to do is for you to be very careful over choosing your friends. Then you have to really work on your character. Whatever thing you know is bad, don't start it at all. The moment you start it, it will be very difficult for you to quit that habit. So your character is very, very important in this very Odu. As I've said, this Odu is the one that brought in music. Brought in music, which is, if a client that is having this Odu as your petrol Odu, as Irosun Owonrin, your profession can be what is going to be good for you. You can be a musician. Yes, you can be a musician, entertainer. This is what the Odu is talking about. Then through fun, your fun will always turn to fun. Fun will bring in prosperity for you. So this is what this Odu is talking about. Know that way. Ibai to boy, only Ibai to boy na money or man busy at all. Ikuvonye nothing good sitting Ibai in Akpa. And I'm away Iku or Idori. Iku Edo Zotiti Ibai. Onye nothing ba. Ekotis don't ba. Iku even know what is done by Ibai. So whatever thing that is coming your way, that for you to have a very good prosperity life, you have to engage yourself into music. Music is the only thing that I believe on this Odu, everything will be well with you. So you also have to try to avoid the argument of women. Don't do that, so that it cannot give you a setback. So I greet you once again, my viewers all over the world, on this very Odu, Irosun Owonrin, which is number 113. So if you have any questions that bothers you on this Odu, Irosun Owonrin, I want you to feel free to contact me, to ask me questions on my comment section. I'm here to answer you. And I still use this medium to also play with each and every one of my viewers, that with time, I'll be seeing your comments. I'm ready to talk on the 256 Odu. It's just a matter of time. So just try and bear with me. So as a circumstantial time, I will be dropping a video so that I can be able to touch your Odu as well. I greet you once again as I remain an apostle, elder, doctor, Festus Enobakkhare Igbinosum, Owonrin Odu Temple. My number still remain 070 311 54906. The other number is 00567 435 Feel free to contact me or WhatsApp me on these numbers. So I'm here to assist you so we can have a problem-free life based on Odu Ifa Oromila. I greet you once again. Eriwoya.